So I invite anybody who says their goods have delayed, come to us. Please tell us your goods, even if you don't have the container numbers because you never shipped them in the first place. But at least give us your packing list. We'll try and locate where those goods are.
Uganda Revenue Authority insists each importer be responsible for their own bill and goods clearance rather than relying on container leaders.
I invite every trader who says that his goods have been held by URA to come out and tell us what's your entry number, what's your container number, where are your goods. Because many of those that have come through, they don't know their container numbers, they don't know their entry numbers, they don't know at what stage their goods are, whether they're in Mombasa or in an ICD here in Kampala, they have no clue.
The authority is emphasizing transparency, where importers are encouraged to present their individual documents at URA offices for immediate processing, reducing the risk of inflated charges and manipulation.
There is a group of middlemen who position themselves between URA and the traders. And those are the ones commonly referred to as container leaders. They do not allow the traders to interact directly with URA, neither do they allow URA to interact directly with the traders. When we assess them for tax, the amount we charge them is not what they charge the people they are representing. When we get their goods being smuggled and we penalize them, they now turn it to the other side and tell the traders URA has increased taxes. So there has been a misrepresentation, and this fight that you are seeing is about removing that darkness being caused by the middleman.
Addressing concerns about additional expenses, URA maintains that hiring clearing agents, though common, is not mandatory. Importers can now approach Nakawa headquarters directly, where officials are available to assist through the process, removing unnecessary third-party costs for small traders. While some container leaders claim they have loaned money to small traders to facilitate goods purchases and tax payments, URA clarifies that it does not provide loans or credit for tax dues. Instead, URA's efforts center on safeguarding traders' interests by promoting transparency and offering guidance on payment options and proper documentation.
Well, URA does not lend money, but again, URA can clear your goods on installments. If you have brought goods worth 100 million and you don't have all of it, give us 20 million, clear what you can. You go and sell, come and take the other bit. So don't be forced into an exploitative loan arrangement because someone is going to lend you money. Or let them lend you money, charge you interest, and you pay money with interest to the container leaders. Now let them become money lenders. But let them not be tax collectors, because they are not.
Challenges of literacy and complex tax requirements are acknowledged. However, URA is actively working to simplify processes and provide hands-on support at the headquarters, offering consultation and practical guidance for traders unfamiliar with clearance procedures.
Clearing with customs is not rocket science. I've told you, the most two important documents for any importer is their invoice. You cannot pay for goods without knowing their value. And the other one is transfer of payment. You cannot have goods for free. You must send money. If you have those two documents, and then you pick a clearing agent who is genuine, because there are also a lot of fraudulent clearing agents who have been working with container leaders. Please try and pick one with a clear record, but also one who has a proper license, because there are others who try to clear without license. Now, as long as you have that, and then you have your customs officer who can even help you and give you any guidance that you need. You don't need anything else. Traders are intelligent. They may not be very learned, but they're intelligent. By the time someone deals in international trade and makes his business or her business grow, is definitely a bright person. And URA is ready to support them to make this clearance as swift as possible.
Traders are advised to visit URA's manager warehousing office at Nakawa URA headquarters, or use dedicated hotlines and email contacts to promptly claim and clear delayed shipments. The move advances URA's commitment to partnership, fairness, and a trustworthy trading environment. Wadulo Arnold Mark, UBC News in Kampala.